Gaffer, I suppose you ruined me chances this afternoon.
Yeah, just looked at the stats after the game. We had 15 goal attempts. I think there were 10 on target. I might be wrong on that, but no, with a chance creation was excellent, and good opportunities, to be fair, and probably let them off the hook in that second half. Obviously from a penalty. And as we said, we created some really good openings, but again, last kick of the game, how that's not given that penalty is beyond me. Jack's done brilliantly well, broke into the box. The lad's got the wrong side of him, fouled him, and apparently it's minimal contact. Well, we score if regardless. But it's disappointing because in what we've done, and their goal, could we got out the box quicker? Probably a poor clearance from us, for the penalty. Could we got to the top of the 18-yard box? Yes, but I'm nitpicking. Generally I thought we were excellent. Again, we lost another player after 10 minutes. Again, as I spoke about, a chance creation. I thought the fans behind the goal were brilliant, singing us on, and it did make a difference for us. Great to hear them, so thank you to them. Shape about us was good, carried an attacking threat, and I think we restricted them to not much really. To be fair, in the first half, as I said, I said to the lads, if we end up with the wind in our faces, we'll end up, they will stick it on us and ask questions, and quite rightly so. And Whitey's pulled off a couple of good saves when he needed to. But I thought we stood up and we were men from set plays. I think you go back to the Radcliffe game where arguably we could have, should have won that game, certainly a minimal point, and we conceded from 2 set plays. But today I thought we were bang on from set plays in horrible conditions for both sides. Let's not take that away. When both sides are having corners, and in that horrible mix there with the wind and rain howling, you've got to do that job, which does favour the attacking team. I think they had 4 or 5 corners, didn't they, in the first half, but we did really, really well to defend them. So I think, again, loads of positives from my point of view. The only negative was the chances we missed.
How good was it to have Jack Thomas and Josh Green back in the squad as well this weekend?
Well, Jack Thomas, it's what I bought him for. He's a former Football League player, probably another one, lost his way a little bit in his career, but I've seen Jack play very, very well, hence why I've brought him here. Needs to be playing at this level of football, and there's no reason that Jack can't kick on, because I thought he was excellent today. I thought he was done what somebody in the middle of the pitch does, and Greeny, he just does a steady job for us, which is what you want, somebody at 7 out of 10. But across the, I thought defensively we didn't really have any problems. The 2 centre halves were good. Whitey was good. As a team performance, it was pretty good. At times we could have been better on the ball. Yeah, I get that. In the second half period, at times we probably forced a bit. But when you create that amount of chances in a football match, you're doing something right, and we've done that today.
How happy were you that Danny King and Luke Bembo seemed to work out quite well as well at the top?
Yeah, he did. Danny ran his socks off. Be probably disappointed he didn't finish that chance, but Danny actually worked his arse off. Certainly caused their defenders problems, as did Luke did, and a great goal scorer's finish for him. But we've got bodies in the right areas. It's that's the pleasing thing. Anyone who analyses me over my career, I always like to play with 2 forwards. That's what I've always done. Again, but personnel dictates that, what's behind it and that. But we went with it. I thought we had a solid base in the middle of the pitch, because most teams play with a 3 in there, and But I thought generally we dealt with things pretty well against a very, very experienced Warrington team. You go through their team, lots of Football League experience, lots of players who have played this level. I'm just disappointed that we've not won the game. And when that penalty is not given in the last kick of the game, would that have been given in the middle of the park? Certainly would. Would that penalty have been given 10 minutes earlier? Probably so. But it is what it is. But I thought the referee actually reffed the game really well, you know. So, you know, I'm on about there's one decision there, but, you know, end of the day, we wouldn't have been talking about that if we'd have took a chances. But that's football. We're going to Tuesday against, again, a top Brackley side where we're massive underdogs. So yeah, going with no pressure.